This segment is sponsored by Michigan Auto Law. It is every driver's worst nightmare, getting into an accident with a semi truck. And with good reason. Statistics out of Michigan show an increase in truck accidents and an increase in injury related and even fatal accidents with trucks. Brandon Hewitt is an attorney with Michigan Auto Law, here to break it all down for us. Hi, Brandon.
Hi, how are you today?
Oh, I'm doing okay. I'm thinking about semi truck accidents.
Yeah.
I guess it seems obvious why they're so serious. They're big and they're heavy.
Yeah, so semi trucks are way bigger than regular cars, and it's obvious to the eye, but I don't know if people realize just how much heavier they are and how much bigger they are. So, the average family vehicle is going to be anywhere between 4 and 6,000 pounds, maybe 4 and 10,000 pounds if you have a big semi truck or one of those big, really big SUVs. But when you're talking about a semi truck, you are talking about 80,000 pounds. So that's
Mm.
anywhere between 8 and 10 times the size of the vehicle that you're driving. So they're just very, very big, very, very dangerous.
Yeah. And often carrying a heavy load, right?
Yeah, exactly. So Michigan has very few restrictions on weight loads. I mean, you do see those checkpoints on the expressways, but trucks are allowed to carry heavier weights here in Michigan than other states. So yeah, a lot of times they're loaded pretty heavy, and just a dangerous thing moving at 65, 75 miles an hour on the expressways.
Scary. Why is it so important? If an accident happens, why is it so important to get a truck accident lawyer early?
Well, unfortunately, like you mentioned, Catherine, the truck accidents are going up. So we saw about a 10% increase from 2022 versus 2021 in total truck crashes. Fatal truck crashes are also going up. Little known is that truck accidents have to be handled differently. There's actually a lot of evidence that comes out of a truck accident that you might not see in a normal crash. So there are something called electronic logging devices. This helps us as the attorneys identify if that trucker was driving over his allotted hours. So in the trucking industry, it is regulated, pretty heavily regulated industry that only allows truckers to drive a certain amount of time in a 24-hour span. Unfortunately, a lot of these truckers are under a lot of pressure to drive more and to get things to their destination. So a lot of times they'll drive more than what they should. Obviously, that's going to cause some drowsiness, some distracted driving if they're trying to get somewhere too quickly. So an electronic logging device is something we want to get a hold of. You're also going to have what's called a black box, called an electronic control module. You hear the black box term when we see plane crashes, but most cars nowadays, and definitely semi trucks, have black boxes that are going to tell us, the attorneys, what happened just before the crash happened. Did the trucker slam on his brakes? How fast was that trucker going when he took that aversive action to try to avoid the crash, if at all? It's going to give us a lot of information that we need to try to preserve as fast as possible before it's destroyed. A lot of times the trucking companies will get out there with their attorneys or with their supervisors and delete or destroy a lot of that evidence that we need to get in order to prove your case.
Yikes. The search for a good attorney in the case of an accident. What kinds of things do we consider when trying to find someone who's going to represent us well?
Well, you want to look for credentials and reviews, right? So we're very proud to have the only board trucking certified board trucking certification in the state of Michigan as a law firm. We also have a specialization. So as you know, Catherine, our office only handles serious trucking motor vehicle crashes. We don't handle divorces or bankruptcies or anything like that. So you want to make sure that your attorney knows what they're doing in this kind of deep area of law. And also, don't take your attorney's word for it that they're great, right? Everybody's going to say they're great, but look at actual client reviews, testimonials, see what other people are saying about your attorney and their experience and, what they went through. And I think asking the community and the people that and actual clients is the best way to find out.
All right. Well, that is for sure. Well, for more information or to seek the help of an attorney, call 833-411-MISH. That's 833-411-MICH, or visit michiganautolaw.com. Brandon, thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much.